Hello, I'm here on Church Street on this very busy, windy Wednesday afternoon. Joe Owens has been making these videos from Church Street, the heart of Liverpool city centre, for over 2.5 years now. And to date, none of the MPs, councillors, journalists, Liam Thorpe, Liverpool Echo, so-called Super Scouser, Ricky Tomlinson, or anyone for that matter, have addressed the thorny issue of cultural change and the transformation our city is undergoing. They've just completely ignored it. Like it's a non-event, it's not happening, it's Scotch mist and not cultural mist. You see, if what Joe Owens says, let me get out of that son. If what Joe Owens says is wrong, then someone please come down to Church Street and give an alternative point of view regarding cultural change. But silence, no one's even prepared to do that. Because what do they say? What do they say, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, there is cultural change and we're all for it. Because that's all they can say. Because if it's an alternative opinion to mine, then it has to be in favour of further cultural change. Which means long-term or unique Scouse character, traditions, cultural identity, face being changed forever, right? So that's really all they can say. Yet, to date, silence. No alternative to the awful truth Joe Owens brings to good people of Liverpool on a regular basis. Nothing, silence, complete silence, right? Which is just, well, it's very telling and very damning, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Right, that's sun, I'm sorry if it's cloudy. Is that better? So, as I've said, I've been here over 2.5 years now on a regular basis, reporting from Church Street, the heart of the city centre, regarding the cultural change our city is undergoing. And like I say, to date, no politicians, journalists, anyone for that matter, have decided to come down to Church Street and make videos with an alternative point of view regarding the cultural transformation our city is undergoing, right? Well, why? Why doesn't someone come down here and give an alternative opinion that's in favour of cultural change? Because that's the only opinion that they could deliver. They couldn't say they were in favour of Joe Owens. So I'm assuming then to come down they're going to be an alternative opinion to Joe Owens. Yeah, silence, complete silence. And you've got to ask yourself why? Why is there complete silence? Why don't they want to discuss the change our glorious city is now undergoing? Why are they just ignoring it? They're ignoring the worries and concerns of the good people of Liverpool. Why? Why are they doing this? Because they don't have an answer. The only answer is the awful truth. The awful truth is our city is being culturally changed. It's being changed into a Hare Hills, right? Where cultural chaos reigns. We now see that happening in the once proud working class Scouse community of Kensington and Fairfield. We see the change underway there. We see the cultural chaos sinking its roots deeper and deeper each day. Yet, the politicians, let's say, who are supposed to have the best interests of the good people of Liverpool at heart, are silent. No one wants to come down churches and give an alternative opinion to the message Joe Owens brings to the good people of Liverpool on a regular basis. No one, not a soul. And that's very telling and very damning, ladies and gentlemen. Because like I've said, what did he say? Yeah, there's a cultural transformation underway and we're all for it. Or they're against it and agreeing with Joe Owens. Well, that's not happening, we know that. So what they're doing is they're remaining silent. That's the only answer they've got to this, is to remain silent. Say nothing. Let's just hope the good people of Liverpool get tired and fed up listening to Joe Owens. Let's hope they just roll over like other towns and cities have, and they just accept cultural change to sweep across our city and change its unique Scouse character, traditions and cultural identity forever. Well, I don't believe that's ever going to happen, right? Because, courtesy of Joe Owens, the good people of Liverpool have the crystal ball. They know what's on the way. They know how it unfolds and they know the end result. So given the good people of Liverpool are forewarned, I cannot see them rolling over like you lot would like them to. Right? That isn't happening. Trust me. When the change in this city comes, it'll come overnight. Right? I know Labour are firmly in the driving seat. I understand that in the absence of a credible alternative, but that's not going to last forever. I don't believe it will. I don't believe it can. Right? And when the change comes, it's coming overnight. Politicians, they may be aware of this. They're not that stupid, right? They're not that daft, especially when their careers are at stake, right? Getting rather busy now, ladies and gentlemen. So I may call it time. Plus that sun is in and out, causing a bit of a camera to be dark and whatever, you know. But all the same, as I've said on a final note, if what I say is wrong, has no substance, has no support, carries no weight, then please someone come down here and give an alternative, deliver an alternative message to the good people of Liverpool. And if it's practical, sensible, reasonable, I'll come and join you lot, right? But you're not going to. You just remain in silence. And what does that say about the whole lot of you? And remember this. It doesn't matter what type of person I am, whether or not you like me or you hate me. I'd be overjoyed if you like me, or even better, love me. But if you don't, I can live with that. It doesn't matter about my past or who I am or what I am. That is irrelevant. It's what is happening to our city that counts. And the message I bring to the good people of Liverpool, they know that what I'm saying is right. They know it's the truth. And they know, like I say, cultural change isn't stopped. We will indeed lose our unique Scouse character, traditions and cultural identity. Not tomorrow, I understand, not next week, but long term we will. How long that is, I don't know. 5 to 10 years, I don't know. Right? Maybe sooner, right? At the very, very least, there will be a dramatic change in many communities across the city. Kensington and Fairfield obviously being one of them, right? So, where, as I said, is the alternative? Where's the alternative videos? Someone doing an alternative video as to what I say, delivering a message in support of cultural change, or at least saying Joe Owens is an alarmist, he's got it all wrong, he's exaggerating. Can someone please come down and challenge what I say, right? Joe, you've got it wrong. It's not this, it's not that. It really is Scots miss, it's not cultural miss. You've got it all wrong, sir. Well, come down, please, right? Come down and deliver your message. Because I'm going to keep delivering mine. And like I've said, It's irrelevant what anyone thinks about me. It's what I'm actually saying, right? And that is resonating with a lot of people. They understand what I'm saying is right. They know what I'm saying is right. They can see what is happening to our glorious city. It is being changed. It is being culturally changed. And once the new arrivals, once they're in the driving seat, then we dance to their tune. Remember that. I'm going to go now, ladies and gentlemen, because it really, really is getting busy. Remember, no to cultural change. Yes to Scouse pride. Shout it out loud, Scouse and proud. Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm still here, Church Street. I feel a need to do an update. I said Wednesday afternoon, I really meant Tuesday. What made me say that? I'll never know. My apologies. But while I've got me camera out, I may as well do an update. Further update. Everyone can see that our city is changing. No one can deny that. Politicians, journalists, so-called super scouts, they can deny or ignore it's changing, yes. But they're not going to be able to ignore that change indefinitely, right? That's not happening. The good people of Liverpool can see what is happening to their city on a daily basis. Let's just take our treasured city centre. It is losing its unique Scouse character and identity. That's there for all to see. Those who shop in the city centre, work in the city centre, eat in the city centre, or many other things people do when they're in the city centre. You can't deny what is happening to our city centre. It is losing its unique Scouse character and identity. It doesn't look like the city centre I remember as a child. In fact, it doesn't look like the city centre I remember 2 or 3 years ago, let alone as a child. Right? I don't have to go back that far, right? Our city centre is changing. Just like our Scouse communities are changing right across the city. You can't deny that. How can anyone deny? They can ignore, run away. Oh yes, they can do all that. But I don't believe you can do that indefinitely. I'm almost sure that they can't, right? Because what is happening is in everyone's face now. They can see it. This isn't picking on anyone, like I've said, small amounts of new arrivals, making Liverpool their home isn't a problem, but that's not what happens. That's not what's happening. Whole communities are now being changed, which is not the same as a few new arrivals making Liverpool their home. It is not the same. And that is the difference, ladies and gentlemen. No one would pick on any new arrivals that have made Liverpool their home. God bless them and good luck in your new home, Liverpool. But that's not what's happening. Whole communities are being changed. We are losing our unique Scouse character, traditions and cultural identity. You'll have to excuse me with this sun, ladies and gentlemen. It's in and out, it's making my video dark. So I'll call time, but really I just wanted to do an update regarding it's a Tuesday today, not a Wednesday. Okay, thank you.